My friends, good to see you back here. Simple Italian cooking, your place for easy and quality homemade food. And remember, it's all about the ingredients. Do not try to save money on ingredients, always choose quality ingredients. So today we are going to bake a pizza. A pizza with anchovies, also known in some places as pizza Napoli. And you may remember, we have already baken this pizza and it's also part of my videos, but today we will do a slightly different recipe to make the pasta more crunchy. And so let's have a look what we need for this. So of course, as usual, we will need our flour, tipo 00, double zero type. We will need quality olive oil. We will need the passata, it's the thick tomato juice. Then for the spices, the standard stuff, salt, pepper, a bit of sugar, and then we move over to the toppings. So it will be a simple pizza with quality anchovies, black olives, basil, a few basil leaves, and very important for every pizza, oregano, this is a spice, and yeah, perhaps a little bit of garlic. Does not mind. And also very important, the yeast. We will use about 10 grams, and this will be necessary to make the dough grow of the pizza. Okay, my friends, so we will start with preparing the dough. The dough means we will first put, let's say, 10 grams of this yeast into this little pot, and mix this up together with about a small spoon of sugar, maybe this amount, and olive oil. So I will add olive oil and make a nice thick juice out of it. I will have to stir for about, let's say, 3 minutes, and then you will see the outcome. And this will be the basis for preparing our dough. You see, it's light. We will eat the pizza tonight, but the dough needs to rest for at least 5-6 hours, ideally even 24 hours, then the pizza will be even more delicious. Okay, my friends, we have reached our first milestone. Come closer, come closer. So look at this cocktail of olive oil, yeast and sugar. Look how delicious it looks like. And this one we will now use to mix with about 400 grams of flour. So yeah, that should be 400 grams. And I will also add a little bit of salt. Maybe this amount, or perhaps it's too much. Let's wait rest. I forgot to mention one very important ingredient. It's water. Have a look. Beautiful, clear, clean water. We will need this to mix together with the yeast cocktail and the flour. So first of all, I will pour the yeast here inside, and you can use this water to get the rest of the yeast cleaned out of this pot. And now they will start a slightly dirty work, but it's not really dirty if you wash your fingers, which I have done before, because now I'm mixing up the flour with the water and the yeast. And make a nice little dough of it. At the beginning it's really very stitchy, but later on you will see it will be a nice dough. Overlap it like this. Yeah, everyone will have to develop its own technique, so that's my technique. Now I will also try to get this dough away from my fingers, and yeah, we're getting there, Okay, after 2 minutes of touching, massaging this dough, look, it looks pretty much like an original pizza dough. A little bit more, and then we will let it rest for about 5-6 hours. Look at this. Have a look. The dough now needs to rest. I will put this cling film above this thing, so no air can go inside, and instead, inside the dough there will now take place some chemical reactions with the warm water and the yeast, and it will expand. And this cling film helps the dough to expand, and so it will be later on double, triple, or even 4 times the size. Okay, after 4 hours, let's have a look. How's the dough? Wow. So this has probably tripled or 4 times the size of it as it was originally. So now I put some olive oil on here, and we will spread the dough all over. Yeah, I can feel it's very, very humid, but that's good. It has a high ratio of humidity, but this means it will become very, very crispy later on, and this is what we want. So today we'll do a very simple pizza with a few basic ingredients, good tomatoes, a few anchovies, a little bit of garlic, and yeah, and a nice dough. And this is it. We are here at simple Italian cooking. See, despite the high humidity, with the olive oil, we are now able to spread the dough all over, and it's no longer sticky on your fingers. There we go. Okay, the dough is now on its natural habitat. I now start cutting this beautiful piece of garlic, and we will spread it all over the dough, because I really do like eating pizza with garlic. Some people don't, but I do. Very thin, and try not to cut the fingers. Okay, let's spread it all over. And what else? Next step will be spreading a few anchovies, not too many, because I know the kids, they don't like eating too much of them. So, Matteo, please be quiet, we're here live on YouTube. And after that, we can already start adding the passata. So I would say about 300 to 400 milliliters. This will do it here. I got here a little spoon that will help spreading it nicely. And then we are almost there. We will bake the pizza at 200 degrees Celsius for about 30 to 35 minutes. We will see. We want it to be crispy today. Nice and crispy. Let's continue with our topping. Next step will be oregano. This is really important. It's the herb for pizza. Whenever you do pizza, you will need oregano. A few basil leaves, and perhaps a few olives. These are nice dry olives, they are very tasty. And what else? Ah, yes, our famous black salt. And perhaps a little bit of black pepper. Oh, it's finished. Okay, this is it. My friends, breaking news, we have reached baking temperature. So the pizza will now end up in the oven. So basically, for you important to know, there is 2 numbers to remember. One number is 200, which is the baking temperature in the oven, and the other number is 30, which is the number of minutes that needs to... Okay. Okay, incredible flavors and smells are coming out here. I will add a little bit of olive oil, a little shot, and some Parmigiano Reggiano. I know the kids don't want cheese on the pizza, so I just add a little bit of this. Also, it does not match well with anchovies, but some Parmigiano never harms. Okay, my friends, so I hope you enjoyed this video, and if so, feel free to like, to share, to comment. By the way, I will answer all your questions on detail, and also feel free to subscribe, and see you soon. Buon appetito!